All right, guys. After much deliberation, I thought I had this figured out to use a vacuum dash pot. I work for a forklift dealer. So I've seen them work on forklifts before very well. Problem with that is it's a little large. It's kind of like the vacuum advanced canister on the distributor. It's a little bulky. So then I go and look at the old school days of how they did stuff with throttle kicks and electric solenoids. Interesting, except none of them are strong enough to actually open the throttle blade. So in order for that to work, you have to kind of blip the throttle while you're in the car driving so that it comes out and sets itself. Then it will stay there. Until the AC kicks off, it'll fall back in. Then you have to go through the process all again. Times have progressed, and a little looking around, I come across this bad boy right here. So this is a 25 Newton meter, 10 millimeter stroke electric push solenoid. Of course, it's a China, Amazon special, but I must say, temporarily, let's made a little mount. So I made this little plate to add to the carburetor, a little mount that I'm, excuse this isn't permanent. But anyways, wanted to kind of test it out. So what I'm going to do is put a little power to it. And I'll be a son gun if that don't open the throttle just enough and I can actually see fuel coming out of the primary squirters. So it is moving that throttle just enough. Now I will put this on a slide so I can adjust the throw of how much throttle it does kick when the AC compressor comes on. But as for right now, I think this is going to work. I'll make my little slide adjustment down here, clean this all up, make it look nice, tidy, and it'll all be hidden essentially by the air cleaner. Nobody will ever see it, but it'll work great, I believe. So once again, all it's going to do is every time, without this, the idle wants to drop down, the car almost wants to stall because it has such a big camshaft. So what's going to happen is every time that AC compressor clutch pulls in to cycle, it's going to send power to that as well, and it's going to kick that throttle up just that little bit. Goes off, I'm back to my normal idle. Comes on, I should still be at normal idle. So we'll see how that works, but I think that's going to work well, and yeah, that's it for my little invention corner tonight.